A story based on Luke 20:27-38 by Bobby Musengwa. Once upon a time, Jesus was walking through a sunny village. Many people came to hear him teach about God's love. But one day, some men called the Sadducees came to Jesus. They were teachers too, but they didn't believe that people would live again after they died. They didn't believe in the resurrection, that God gives new life forever. The Sadducees wanted to try to trick Jesus with a hard question. So one of them said, "Teacher, suppose a woman married a man, but he died and she had no children. Then she married his brother, and then another brother, and another, 7 brothers in all. When they all die, whose wife will she be in heaven?" They thought Jesus wouldn't be able to answer. But Jesus smiled kindly. He said, "In God's new world, things will be different. People won't marry or be given in marriage. They won't die anymore. They'll be like the angels, God's children, alive forever." The crowd listened quietly. Jesus' words made their hearts feel warm and full of hope. Then Jesus said, "And remember what Moses said at the burning bush? He called God the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. God is not the God of the dead, but of the living, for to God, everyone is alive." The people looked at one another in wonder. It was like the sun shone a little brighter. They understood that God's love never ends, not even when we die. God keeps us safe and alive with God forever. So when you think of heaven, remember, God's world is full of love and love that never stops. We are all God's children, the children of the living God. Memory verse: God is God not of the dead but of the living. Thanks be to God for this story from Luke 20:38.